Hi havia una vegada una vila envoltada per una muralla i un castell dalt d'un turó.
Once upon a time, there was a village surrounded by a wall and a castle at the top of the hill.
Els homes i les dones vivien feliços. El rei que governava era savi i just. La gent treballava la terra, pasturaven ramats o eren artesans.
Men and women lived happily. The king at the throne was wise and fair. People worked the land, shepherded the animals, and they were craftsmen also.
Però hi havia una cosa que els remuinava molt. Als voltants de la vila vivia un monstre ferotge i terrible. Era un drac.
But something worried them so much. Around the village there was a terrible and savage monster. It was a dragon.
El pitjor de tot era que sempre tenia gana. Cada matí sortia a caçar volant pels camps buscant ovelles i cabres. També entrava a estables i prenia bous i vaques, bevia una mica d'aigua i tornava a la seva cova.
The worst thing was that he had a never-ending hunger. Every morning the dragon came out to hunt, flying over the fields looking for sheep and goats. It came into the stables and took oxes and cows, drank a little water from the lake and came back to the cave.
En poc temps, la vila s'havia quedat sense animals. Els vilatans van decidir fer un sorteig per triar la persona que li donarien cada dia al drac.
In a short time, the village ran out of animals. The villagers decided to make a raffle to choose the person to be offered to the dragon every day in order to feed him.
Anaven passant els dies i la gent cada vegada estava més trista. Aquell drac ferotge els visitava sovint i sempre tenia gana.
Days went on, and men and women became more unhappy every day. That savage dragon visited them once and again, and he was always hungry.
Un dia gris i fred, la sort va fer que la princesa fos escollida per jurar-la al drac.
But one day, with a grey sky and very cold, the princess was elected to be dragon's food.
Els homes i les dones van quedar horroritzats. Tothom volia ocupar el seu lloc. Però el rei, amb llàgrimes als ulls, va dir que la seva filla era com qualsevol altra i no podia rebre un tracte especial.
Men and women were terrified. Everybody wanted to go instead of the princess. But the king, with tears in his eyes, said that the princess was the same that the rest of the people, and she could not be treated in a special way.
El dia següent, la princesa va sortir del castell, va creuar la vila i va marxar mentre tots els vilatans l'observaven molt tristos.
Next day, in the morning, the princess, dressed in white, left the castle when the sun was just coming up. She came down the hill and passed through the square of the village, while people looked at her very sad.
Encara havia de recórrer un llarg camí fins a la cova del drac, Quan va sentir el galop d'un cavall que s'apropava, de seguida va veure un cavaller vestit amb una armadura daurada, dalt d'un cavall blanc.
There was a long way until the dragon's cave. The princess heard a horse's gallop coming closer. Suddenly, she saw a knight dressed with a golden suit of armor on a beautiful white horse.
La princesa el va aturar i li va recomanar que fugís d'allà, ja que voltava un monstre que també se'l podia menjar a ell.
The princess stopped him. She asked him to escape from there because there was a monster bothering them. She was scared because the dragon could also eat him up.
El cavaller va baixar del cavall i va tranquil·litzar la princesa. Li va explicar que havia somiat amb el drac i que havia vingut des de molt lluny per combatre la fera.
The knight dismounted the horse and calmed her down. He told her that he dreamed of that dragon and that he came from far away to kill the beast.
Al cap d'una estona van veure el drac que volant s'apropava. La princesa es va amagar entre uns arbustos mentre Sant Jordi amenaçava el drac amb la seva espasa. De vegades era ell el que empaitava el drac, d'altres era la fera qui atemoria el cavaller.
5 minutes later, the dragon appeared flying. The maid hid herself behind some bushes while she watched the incident. Sometimes St. George attacked the dragon, and sometimes the dragon attacked St. George.
Tot d'una, el Sant Jordi va ferir-lo greument i el drac va quedar estès a terra. El cavaller va demanar a la princesa una cinta de roba que portava a la cintura i entre tots dos van arrossegar-se el drac cap al poble.
Suddenly, the knight seriously injured the dragon, and it lay on the floor. The gentle knight asked the princess for the lace around her waist, and he tied the dragon with it. The knight and the princess dragged the dragon to the village.
Els vilatans que havien vist la lluita des de la muralla van baixar molt contents per rebre el cavaller.
The villagers that had seen the fight from the top of the mountain came down very happy to receive the knight.
El drac va morir allà mateix i diuen que la sang que li sortia de la ferida va néixer una rosa vermella. El cavaller la va tallar i li va regalar a la princesa.
The dragon died just right there, after a few hits, and it is said that from his blood a rose appeared, and St. George carried it to make it a present to the princess.
El rei va voler oferir la mà de la seva filla al cavaller, però aquest va aclarir que només havia vingut a ajudar-los i que ara havia de marxar per seguir lluitant en altres batalles.
When the king saw that love sign, he wanted to offer the knight his daughter to marry with, but the knight said that he came to help them and he didn't deserve the princess. And also, he had to keep on fighting in other battles.
Sant Jordi es va acomiadar de tota la gent, que tornava a ser feliç i va desaparèixer tan misteriosament com havia arribat.
St. George said goodbye to those people who finally were happy again, and he disappeared as mysteriously as he appeared.
L'endemà van fer una gran festa que va durar tota una setmana.
The next day, they celebrated a great party that lasted for a whole week.
Des de llavors es celebra la Diada de Sant Jordi a tota Catalunya. El dia 23 d'abril, les persones que s'estimen es regalen roses i llibres.
From then on, we celebrate St. George's Day in Catalonia, The 23rd of April, people who love each other make presents, roses and books.